What's up, guys? We're going to start our hip articulations and hip control drills. So what this is going to do, this is going to work on stability in the ankle, the knee, the hip, and it's going to work on strengthening and control in the other side of the hip. So Chris is going to start out here with his feet together, and he's going to place the sticks at about 11 and 1 o'clock here. So the one thing we always do when we're in this position is we always angle the sticks in just a little bit towards you, because that's our natural arm drive. So we're going to start using the sticks for radiation and strength. So by pushing down into the ground, what this helps us do is it helps activate this whole anterior core, keeps our hips locked in a nice position, and gives us stability. And it's going to give us the ability to recruit more muscles to help lift our legs up. So the first thing that Chris is going to do is we're going to start off with some stick taps. Okay, we're going to start off real easy. He's going to hover his right leg in line with the grips, and he's going to slowly tap, working his way up. He's going to try to keep his knee in the middle and try to keep his hips nice and still. We're trying to do this nice and smooth, nice and controlled. So he's doing external rotation of the hip on one side, internal rotation when he taps the outside stick. So why is this important? Think about someone kicking or running. They need this ability to move and control that foot and hip. Okay, so let's do about 4 or 5 reps there. So Chris is going to work his way up. He's going to try to get as high as he can, and he's not really putting any pressure into the sticks right now. So what we want to watch out for is you're moving your foot, especially as you go higher up. When you move your foot out or in, you're going to see, sometimes you might see the body slide and compensate. So if that happens and you see the stick start to move, drive them into the ground, create some more stability. Okay, we'll do one more rep here. Good, so come back down, relax. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start putting some strength into this motion. So Chris is going to do some slides. So it's the same exact motion, except now he's going to touch, he's going to create pressure, slide his foot all the way up, bring it over, keep pressure, slide all the way back down. So go ahead and push. Same thing, watch out for that hip moving. Slide all the way up as high as you can. Drive the sticks into the ground. Push. Retrace your step. Slide up. All back on the right side. So come back up. Slowly transfer your foot back over. Back down. And we'll do one more rep, and what we'll do on this next one is we'll ramp up the intensity. So now instead of pushing at about 30-40%, we'll do about 50 to 60%. So as you can see, he's got this cores working here, triceps, lats, his toes, his feet. So we're working stability here and working control on the right side. And bring it down and relax. Okay, so now we've worked more sagittal plane. Now we're going to start involving the frontal plane here. So Chris is going to place the sticks at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So same concept. So what he's going to do now, he's going to drive the sticks into the ground. As you see, they're angled in. He's going to take his right foot and touch the right stick with the outer part of his foot, not the bottom. Staying nice and tall without moving, he's going to create some pressure. Let's go about 15-20%. And then now what I want you to do is slide the leg up. Go up as high as you can. Once he gets to that top position, he's going to go into internal rotation. And then back up as far as you can behind you. Back down to neutral, and then slide back down. Okay, we're going to repeat 2 more times. So as you can see, he's working pretty hard. This is a strengthening drill. Okay, last one. Nice, keep the stability. Right, so one thing we want to watch out for is him leaning over too much. Okay, so that's a compensation. So if that starts to happen, really drive this opposite hand into the ground. Okay, and relax. How you feeling?
Good, working.
All right. So that is how we start strengthening the hips. So it can be, if we lower the percentage of effort, it can be a nice warm-up and activation, or if we up it, we can turn this into a hard strength training workout.